Am I the asshole for telling my son's boyfriend he can't just keep showing up at the house? We shall see. My youngest son, Tyler, 15M, has a boyfriend, Marius, 16M. Now, I like Marius fine for the most part, other than that motorcycle he rides Tyler on all over perdition and being a little rough around the edges. But lately, in the last few weeks, he's literally always around. He comes for dinner, breakfast, and stays long after he should already have gone home. He just sometimes be there at the house waiting for Tyler to get home from like a family outing. I can also tell it was starting to bother Tyler, and he looks like he might want a little distance. Yesterday, I caught Marius after he dropped Tyler home from football and asked him what was up, why he'd been around so much lately. He just kind of shrugged and wouldn't say much. Well, I tried to explain the best I could that we love having him around, but that maybe it's the best if he went back to regular business hours, or that maybe Tyler could go over to his place sometimes. He kind of got this weird look on his face and just said, yeah, fine. This morning, I hear Tyler yelling profanities upstairs. I go to investigate, and he starts in on how I could say anything to Marius like that. A little confused, I asked why he was so upset. Tyler confided in me that Marius recently came out to his dad, who wasn't taking it great, and he'd been avoiding going home, and I basically told him to stay away. I apologize especially since I didn't know all the details, just that he seemed uncomfortable with all the attention. Tyler somberly told me he was, but that he was sucking it up for Marius. Am I the asshole? In a sense, yes. Why didn't you talk to your son first before you actually said something to Marius? Like you said, you didn't have all the details. So this is what we talk about. Communication is I feel like communication is one of the biggest keys in life. You should have had a conversation with your son first, and he could have possibly told you the details so you could understand why Marius was always coming by and always at your house. So in a sense, yes, you are the asshole, because you should have had a conversation with your son first before you just had your little side shut down, because that could have ruined his whole life. Not only ruined his whole life, it could have been a situation where because he was having a bad time or not an understanding or comfortable time at home, people kill themselves over stuff like that. So in a sense, with this situation, you should have talked to your son first before you even open up your mouth. So you are the asshole.